You gotta hit it with a nice pick first.
Oh, sorry. They told me to do it.
Look at that, bro.
Alright. Hi, Ern. Hello.
They tried to knock me off.
I just went to wash my face before the art class. I'm actually so nervous.
Yeah, there can only be one.
I was here first.
I will definitely send you
That's a
Ern the
lie.
painting once I finish it.
No, I was here first.
I was already up here.
But now we're gonna have an art class
When you got up,
with the theme of fire. I'm gonna wait until people gather up a little bit. If Drizza or Happy are watching this, can you guys share the Twitch link in the chat, in the global chat, so people can join in?
there needs to be a frame right here.
Ali is at the wedding. Be sure I texted him with painting progress. No! Oh no! He's gonna see it. Oh gosh. All right.
Canvas up there,
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with the art class. All right. Hi everyone. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Am I quiet? Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me. All right, perfect.
Nothing to see here.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's art class. Today we're gonna be painting fire and talking about fire. Just like in previous art classes, for those who have been here, we're gonna be having the art class live on my Twitch. So if you look over here, if you go to twitch.tv/monsteraart, you can tune into my stream so you can see live how I paint on the canvas. I'm going to be talking on my stream, not here in game, because it's kind of hard to, you know, talk and paint. Plus, people in the back can't really hear me. So I will give everybody 1 minute to tune into the stream. If you guys have any questions during the art class, please feel free to type it in chat. I will be muting voices here in game so that you guys don't hear each other twice, because probably would hear voices twice. If I accidentally don't read your question, please just feel free to send it again. Today is a bit busy on my stream, so there's a lot of people and the chat is quite busy, so I'm trying my best to catch with all of the questions. I will try to keep this class a bit easier today. I know our usual classes last for like 2 or 3 hours, but I want to make sure to have, you know, all of the levels of fire today. So we will have an easy fire, an intermediate, and like a last one that's gonna be a little bit more difficult. So we have all of the difficulties. So yeah, I will be muting myself here in game right now. I will give you guys a little bit time to tune into the stream. If there are ads or anything, let me know. I will just I will stop the painting and wait until the ads are done. You guys can't hear me in game? How? Somebody said that they can hear me. We can't hear you? Wait, let me reset my thing. Wait. Vanish. Vanish. I think my vanish was broken. Can hear you on stream, but not in game. Do you hear me now? Do you guys hear me now?
Yes. You were in vanish mode.
Oh, I was confused. Somebody said you can hear me. I'm like, what? Okay, well, I'm just gonna super quickly repeat everything I said. Welcome everyone to art class. Today we're gonna be talking about fire. For those who are here for the first time, the class is gonna be on twitch.tv/monsteraart. That is the easiest way for me to explain things to you guys while you can look at my canvas. I'm gonna give everyone 1 minute to tune in to the stream, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to write them in the chat. I'm gonna be muting voices in game so you guys don't hear each other twice. So also, guys, there is a lot of people in chat, so chat might go very fast. If I miss anybody's question, feel free to just spam it again, and I'll try to answer everybody's questions. I'll try to go as slow as I can so everybody can catch up. So yeah, I hope you guys will have a lot of fun today. Don't feel pressured. Everybody is great. Everybody will do amazing. Over the past couple of art classes, all of you guys were absolutely incredible, and I'm sure all of you are gonna nail it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a lot of fun. That is the #1 rule, and I'll talk to you guys on the stream. You got this, guys. Alright, I'm gonna be muting the voices in here. Like this. Well, everybody tunes in. Happy Drizza, if you guys are here, can you please post the link in the global chat so people can join in? How is everyone doing today? Are you using mouse to draw? No, I use a tablet. How are you holding up? Getting sleepy? A little bit, not gonna lie. It's been 2 days of very long streams. All right. I didn't say, but everybody pick an empty canvas that you're gonna be painting on. Make sure that 2 people are not painting on the same canvas. So pick an empty canvas. If there is anybody who doesn't have a canvas, there is a lot of empty spots here in the back. So make sure that you are hydrated and you have enough water, IRL and in game. And we're gonna be starting soon. How do you use a tablet to draw? So this is a graphic tablet that is just plug and play. You just plug it in with USB cable to your PC and then you can draw. It is not like a phone tablet. All right, I think everybody found their spots and Monstera canvas. Okay, wonderful. So welcome everyone. Welcome to today's class. Today we're gonna be talking about fire. We have had already an art class on foliage. We painted water. We painted materials. We painted trees, and today we're gonna be drawing fire. We have some of the example images over here of fire, and I promise I will make it easy for you guys. I know that some people were like a little bit intimidated by the theme, but just like water, I'm sure you guys are I'm gonna nail it. There are a couple of really cool tricks about painting fire, and and you can achieve some really fun results with that. So without further ado, since we are 20 minutes in, let's start with painting. First of all, for those who have never used Paint UI, the way you navigate around here is you zoom in and zoom out with your scroll wheel. And if you hold Shift and right click, you can pan your canvas around. If by any chance you move your canvas like this and you want to bring it back to the original position, there is a button over here that says Reset Camera Position and Rotation. Buttons over here on the top. The second one saves your image to desktop. This one is actually a new feature that FacePunch has added this swipe, and it is an autosave feature. You can toggle it. If you don't want autosave feature on, you can just turn it off, or you can keep it on. What it does, it saves your work, I believe, every 30 seconds. You can use your keybinds for undo and redo. I usually just use Control Z to go back if I made a mistake. We said about the camera, this one is toggle lighting. I usually keep the light off because it's much easier for me to see the colors, the true colors. This one toggles chat on and off, so you can see the chat going up and down in your Paint UI. Over on this side, we have a paintbrush. Paintbrush is, you know, obviously like the name says, it is a paintbrush. We have a eraser that is going to erase everything that is on the canvas. And we have a color picker. We use color picker to pick any color that is on the screen. So if I click on yellow over here, it will pick the yellow color. If I use color picker and click here in between, I'm gonna get this in between color. There is a little trick with this color picker, and it is made by DaVinci. So if you check the chat, there is a command that you can put in your F1 menu. So if you copy paste the text that starts with bind left alt, and you press F1 in your console, and you paste in this text and press enter, it will keybind the color picker to your alt. So every time when you press alt, you're gonna trigger the color picker. And so what does it mean? If I, for example, mix these two colors and I click right here in between, I'm going to pick this light blue color. And this is how you mix colors in Rust. Over here we have the brush palette, different kinds of brushes. The size palette increases your size. You can see here on the preview how your brush looks like. The spacing increases the spacing between the brush, so it's gonna look like this with maximum spacing, and it's gonna look like this with no spacing at all. And the opacity is obviously how strong your colors are. So if you have low opacity, it's going to be very soft. If you have high opacity, it's going to be very strong. The way you stack your colors in Rust is you're going to be painting like this in low opacity. When you lift up your brush or your mouse and go again, your color is going to be stronger and stronger, like that. This is going to be very important for us when we draw fire, because we're going to be stacking those colors a lot. So the first thing I want you guys to do is choose the highest size of the brush, opacity all the way up, and spacing to 0. And I want you to pick the color black and just cover your canvas like this, like I did. I had to drink my tea. I woke up this morning and my throat was hurting so much. So if my voice sounds a bit different today, it's because I put a lot of strain on my voice cords this past few days. Okay, so what we are gonna be doing here today, and don't draw this is just me showing you guys. We're gonna be drawing three things. So we're gonna be drawing something here, we're gonna be drawing something here, and we're gonna be drawing something here. Oh, this looks like a smiley face. So make sure to organize yourself like that in the canvas. So we're gonna be zooming in, holding shift and right click to move in this side of the canvas like this. Accidental smiley face everywhere. All right. We are going to choose the second brush. The size is gonna be, let me see, size is gonna be all the way up. Opacity is gonna be about like 0.20. And also you can click on this number here and type in the value that you want. And then choose this red color right over here. Is it too late to join? No, Cupcake. Feel free to join in. We are just starting right now. Okay, so we're gonna pick this red color and we're gonna make a circle. Like this. And if we repeat it one more time, you will see that the circle is gonna be darker. If we repeat it one more time, you're gonna see that is going to get stronger. And the next circle, I want you guys to sort of pull a bit up like this. And one more time. Almost like we have some kind of oval shape. And then we're gonna take this very strong orange and just make one circle over here and just pull it a little bit up without lifting your pen or your mouse. You're just making circle and you pull it a little bit up like that. This strong orange, this one. And save. I'm just gonna quickly fly around. It was the strongest orange, like this one, above yellow. I'm just gonna super quickly fly around and see how you guys are doing. That's awesome. Let's go. Don't forget to save. Control S. Those are perfect. Those are perfect. These are awesome already. Let's go. We have molten lava circles in the middle. I love that. That's looking incredible. All right. Now we're gonna take a little bit of yellow. So this yellow that was right under the orange, keeping everything the same, the opacity, the size, and we're gonna make a little line in the middle. And just repeat it one time so that the bottom looks more yellow and it disappears towards the top. Do you guys hear the music, by the way? Is it okay? Is it too loud? It's good? Awesome. I just want you guys to feel chill, you know? Goes well with class? Awesome. I'm glad. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little trick. So this is why I call this one an easier, let's call it like that, a little bit easier fire, because it's a really cool trick of getting the effect of flame. So we're gonna take this third brush and we're gonna do opacity all the way up. Now let me just test. This is too small. Yeah, this is good. So third brush, size, let's say 58. And then opacity all the way up. How to move camera to corner. So you hold shift and right click and you can pan your canvas like this. Okay. So third brush, 58, opacity all the way up. For those who have the color picker, you can press Alt and pick up the background color, or just choose the black color from the color palette. And we're gonna try to explore and make a shape of fire. So I'm gonna put a dot here, and maybe put a dot here, here, maybe another one here, another one here. Maybe we want to make this one a bit bigger like that. Another dot here. What our initial idea is, we want to have something that looks like this. You don't have to draw this. This is what I'm showing you guys. We want to get this shape, but we want to make it interesting. So we're using these dots in different shapes and sizes to get the feeling of fire flow. So you can also make the size smaller and make like a little hole in the fire. Maybe this one goes like that. This is pointy over here. There's a little hole over here. A little hole here. Almost like you're making cheese, but you're actually making fire. You're making sort of like a stylized fire. And you can make it smaller if you want. Make some cute little shapes like that. So it doesn't matter how detailed it looks like. What we just want to get this overall shape. So we want it to go thinner on the top side, like that. Monstera, I'm a huge fan, not just for your chill, but showing me the aspects of Rust I didn't know existed. So glad I get to see this in real time. Thank you, Fuzzy. I appreciate you. And just take a look at this beautiful community here. This is the Rust that nobody talks about, and I am just grateful that I can use my voice to showcase all of these beautiful people. This is something amazing. Thank you for kind words. It means a lot. Lamp is here. Let's go. Hi, Lamp. Comfy death. I love it. These are looking awesome. That's beautiful. Let's go. I don't want to miss out on anyone. Luna is here. Java. These are looking awesome. Buttered. I have no words. Buttered is just on another level. The heck? I know, right? Don't forget to save. Don't forget to save your progress. Buttered is an alien. I am pretty much sure of that. I'm very excited. We're gonna have an interview and an art gallery with Buttered sometimes next week, and I can't wait to show you guys her art. Okay, so now when we have done this part, we can get to a little painting. So I want you guys to lower the opacity down and take the smaller size, like 8. Opacity maybe like 0.3, and yellow color over here. And we're gonna sort of like try to mimic this shape what we have, but not go all the way in detail. So we want to paint this middle part like that, and just color it in. So remember, this is the easy fire. Let's call it an easy fire. And when we have the middle, you can expand it a little bit more. And make these little things stick out. So we are painting the core of the fire. It's gonna be the brightest and strongest. And if you need to blend something, you just have to press Alt, pick the color in between, and go over the edges like that. Always keeping the opacity low so you can blend it nicely. If you don't have it keybind, you can use this tool over here called Color Picker, and you can blend your edges like this. So you always pick the color that is on the corner and you go over the edges like that. What are we drawing? We are drawing fire today. And we can use the same thing for the edges over here. You color pick the edge and you try to break it a little bit. We're just gonna break it so it looks like it's fading away towards the edges. What I do here, the technique, is I go a couple of times like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then the one at the edge, I try to have as least brush strokes. So the more brush strokes you do, the more saturated something is going to be, like this. So that is what I'm doing here. I made a few longer brush strokes and then a couple of smaller ones that are gonna have more saturation in them. And it looks like you smudged it with your finger. And what it does, it actually creates this effect of movement. Because fire is obviously not static. We want to create that movement feeling. And as you can see, I am moving these little pointers up because that is the direction of our fire. Like so. Hi, I had a blast painting last night in the farm. Hi, Oday. I'm very, very glad that you enjoyed the mini art class. You've all done so incredible. For those who haven't watched, we had a little Galaxy art class yesterday with Galaxy, who is another incredible content creator who has a skin, his M2, this skin drop. So for those who haven't gotten the skin, I highly recommend watching him. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly delete the fire on this side like this. And I'm going to just fly around and see how everybody is doing. If you guys have any kinds of questions, please feel free to ask in chat. I will answer to everyone. Also, don't forget to save. Everybody control S. These are amazing. I love what I'm seeing. These are all looking so incredible already. Wow. These are looking incredible. I love it. Wow. So pretty. So pretty. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Jack nailing it. Let's go, Jack. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Amazing. I love the style of this one. So good, Luna. Let's go. Beautiful little fireballs, absolutely. And then buttered, I don't know what to say. Buttered is just incredible. Let's go, Joji. Joji is creating a masterpiece. I look forward to it. Puppy, this looks beautiful. There's a little paw. Look at that. A little paw. Lamp that is looking magical. Lynn, beautiful. Owly, everyone's doing so well. I feel like this is the most artists we had on the art class so far. That is amazing. Joji is definitely cooking with that one. All right. And then the final touch is to add the magic. So let me just quickly test. Is this gonna be big enough brush? Yes. So we want to increase the size to about like 85. the opacity to maybe 18. And I'm gonna take this bright yellow and I'm just gonna go over the bottom 1 or 2 times just to make it shine. And then maybe add a little bit of this, like, you see this yellow in between yellow and green, like this one? I'm just gonna do it like 1 or 2 times to make this metal pop. And I'm gonna take the red color and just go a little bit on the top and the edges, just here and there. You don't want to overdo it, just like click, 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 like that. And obviously the final touches would be the little embers. So I'm gonna take a very small size, opacity all the way up, and I'm gonna color pick a couple of these colors from the fire. So they can be yellow, they can be red, they can be smaller little dots or bigger dots. It is up to you. Just imagine them as little pieces of fire flying around like that. And there we go. We have our little fun flame. Buttered skipped the expert painting lesson.
Don't forget to save frequently.
No, Buttered doesn't need lessons. She is beyond incredible, and like I should be learning from Buttered every single day and study her art to learn her ways. She is amazing. I would love to visit Buttered art classes. Not gonna lie, it's like I want to see Autobun's hand classes and I want to see Buttered anything classes. No pressure, Buttered. Only 11,000 people here demanding your art class. Yes, yes. Everyone has such fun styles. Absolutely. These turned out magical. Just look at that. They are gorgeous. The little eye. So pretty. Oh, creative with square brush. Let's go. See, guys, this is the example of you can use any brush you want to achieve the results that you want, because at the end we are learning about the basics and the core knowledge of something, and then you can apply it in your own way, any way that you like. So how I like to do these art classes, I like to teach people theory, and I like to teach people how to think behind the image. So you don't find yourself just copying like flame from a photo. You actually understand what is going on over there, and you start understanding the logic behind it. Because then later on, I mean, you can just write your name like fire if you understand how the colors work and how the shapes work. You can do any kind of shape in fire once you learn how to do fire. Make a little fishy. Yeah, it can be a fire fishy. Incredible. Incredible. Very pretty. All right, let me just park myself here. I have to refill my tea. I'll be right back. I'll wait a little bit more until people are done. First time I saw you in a video with some other Rust YouTuber where you painted the base in the environment, and before that I did not even think doing art like that and in general was even possible in Rust. But then I guess you showed me otherwise. Oh, thank you, Arp, for joining. Appreciate you for coming from William's video. Now you know that painting in Rust is absolutely possible. All of these incredible people over here are proof of that. We have a lovely community called Art of Rust, and there is more than 1,600 artists in the Discord. Incredibly talented individuals who are all painting on all servers in Rust. Currently, we are on actual Art of Rust server, where we're holding an art class in town. So thank you so much for coming over to say hi. These all look so good. Guys, feel free to look around and encourage each other because you guys are doing so good. Oops, square brush.
Don't forget to save frequently.
Don't forget to save. So amazing. Is anyone in the Discord familiar with server management? Yes, if you want, you can open a ticket on our Art of Rust Discord, and our tech admin can help you out with that. We support all servers, so we don't hide any secrets, so we can help out with any questions. And if we can spread more art across all Rust servers, then, you know, the more the merrier. Buttered might be Picasso. I am pretty sure that Buttered is beyond Picasso. Buttered is just Buttered level. It's like we can't even compare. Like, hello? So beautiful. Butter level artist, yes. It's like you have, you know, you have normal, you have uncommon, you have epic, you have legendary, and then you have buttered. No, actually, Buttered is an amazing artist. She does not use software. We're going to be having an interview with her sometime next week, and you'll be able to see her artwork. Every single person over here is painting this live right now in Rust. This is incredible, you people. I seriously have no words. So good. I'm gonna give you guys 1 more minute, and then we will be slowly switching to the next step. Amazing. My voice is giving up. I'm sorry if I guys sound any weirder. I'm trying hard to sound normal. I'm drinking tea. I'm drinking honey. I did not get to see the good one. This is the good one. All of them. All of these. All the good ones. All of them. Hi, Alyssa. How are you today? All right. We'll be switching to number 2. So again, if you hold shift and you right click, you can pan your canvas around like this. And we're gonna be making another little flame. So this time, let's take a different approach. Let's try to sketch the fire first. So I'm gonna take size like 2, opacity all the way down, and I'm gonna take this orange color. And actually, let's make it more fun. Let's take the knowledge that we have from here and let's do a different color. For example, let's do purple. just so that we can apply the knowledge of the fire to any kind of color. We can have a magical fire. Magical fire can be purple and blue, for example. So let's try to sketch fire. Fire obviously has a different kinds of shapes, but in the end it sort of always ends up in like a little point up there. So let's make a little fun flame like this. So I want to start with lower bottom, and then we're gonna make a nice little curve up as if we're making scuffed tear. So we have a teardrop like that, but it's a bit scuffed. It's a bit like wiggly. It's a Dali tear. Thank you, Shannar and Arp, for the prime. Appreciate you guys. Means a lot. Which purple? It can be any purple, but I picked up this one right under this blue color. Make sure your opacity is low because we're using this to sketch the fire. A tadpole tear, yes. And then following the shape, we're gonna make a little like curve like this here. And maybe another curve like this. I'm not all the best at fire, so I'm also experimenting with you guys as we go. So I'm constantly sort of going into pointed direction up, and I'm trying to do like a little curve. And obviously fire splits up sometimes, so we want to have a couple of those little parts that are like flying out. Like that. Is William in the class? And if not, why not? William is currently very busy. I'm just trying to break this shape a little bit in a couple of pieces. So I started with big shape first, and then I started breaking it in a couple of places like that. And when you're happy with the shape, we're just gonna start filling it in. I think it's actually better if you start with darker. So I'm gonna take just one darker purple. So like this one in the corner here. So we will try to use the same logic, just the start is different. So some people prefer starting from sketch like this, and some people prefer starting from the shape like we did in the first one. It's just to showcase, I guess, two different approaches to it, whichever you guys prefer. And feel free to switch to the second brush if you want. It will be probably easier to get those edges. And don't forget, if you are having a hard time coloring something in, you can always color pick black color to fix your edges. Like, use it almost as an eraser. I technically never use eraser in game. I just use the color that is under whatever I want to sort of like erase. So right now, what I do is I press Alt and I color pick the black color, and I just go over the edges to make them a little bit more pointy like that. So far, each stroke on the cursor, are you maintaining pressure or are you lifting it up like click, drag, hold? Yes, yes. So currently, because I have the opacity all the way up, it really kind of doesn't matter, because each time when you go over the color, it's just gonna be the same value. So let me demonstrate it over here. So currently I have this white color selected and it's always gonna be this white color. If I have the opacity lower and I pass once, you will see that this looks a bit more gray. If I go over it, you see the middle where you have the cross section, it's a bit lighter. The way I stack colors is like I lift up, click, drag, lift up, click, drag, like that. The more times you do it, the stronger the color will be. And the less time you do it, the, you know, obviously the softer it's gonna be. So that's how we stack the colors in Rust. Yes. So right now I'm just coloring in this sketch that I did, and I'm holding it on the 100% opacity because I just want to sort of make a background of this purple color. Like so. Oh, it's kind of really hard to see with these, so I'm just gonna remove these. Yes, that's a little bit better. They're super reflected in the thing. Here we go. Let me fly around a bit. Yes, these are looking awesome. Let's go. These are awesome. I love it. I love it. I love the color choices. I love the shapes. That is amazing. You guys are insane. So good. Don't forget to save. I know there's an autosave feature on, but still, like, I always tell people to save just in case. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this our reporter? Triza, happy, I found our reporter. This is amazing. I love the shape of this one. Looking amazing. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's so pretty. Let's go. You guys got this. So good. Very pretty. Everyone has gotten their shapes. So we can go to step number 2. And that is what we learned is we want to keep the middle the lightest, and then the more we go toward the edges, they're gonna be darker. So we want to start stacking those colors in, and then we're gonna blend them all together. So I'm just gonna move one more purple to the right, and I'm sort of gonna draw like a very like rough very rough shape following my outer edges. So something like this. And I'm kind of staying inside of this shape. Maybe there's a little bit on the bottom of these, maybe a little bit here, maybe a little bit here, maybe here, a little bit in this corner here. Like this. And I'm just gonna fill it in. How does this exclusive drop work? So the way the drops work, you need to make sure that your account is connected to facepunch.twitch.com, and then make sure to watch the channels that are on that website to get the exclusive drops. You get general drops from watching any Rust content creator. So what I do recommend is after you are done collecting all of the exclusive drops, I recommend to people to go to any other creators and support them during this campaign to watch for the general drops. It is important to support everyone. So if you have collected every drop but you still don't have the general drops collected, please support smaller creators and other creators that have the drops enabled. Also, there is a very informative pinned message from Happy. You can click over there to the twitchfacepunch.com drops.
Don't forget to save frequently.
Don't forget to save. All right, so now as I'm going more towards the middle, I want to switch over to like a little bit a bluer color. So let me see if this one's gonna work, or this one maybe. Yeah, I think we can even go with this one. So let's go with this blue color. It's also gonna sort of like follow the middle, but not all together. Again, this is just showcasing like, let's say, a different technique, a different approach to it. Something very similar what we had in the first one, but this is like an option for people to choose which one they prefer to go with. And obviously the middle is going to be the strongest color, so pick whichever you want that is going to be the brightest in the middle. And I'm going to repeat this blue maybe here on the edges a little bit, like so. And we will blend this very soon. I just want to check out everybody's progress so far. Oh yes, and if your time is getting darker, you can always change your time by going to ENV settings, and you can change them to anything that you guys prefer. Is it possible to make pixel art inside of Rust? Absolutely, especially because we have a square brush that is really good for achieving that effect. Was that one above the dark blue? Let me see. So I had this color, yes, above this like aquamarine blue. And then I used one above, I think. No, I used this one that is like closer to the green for the very, very middle with it. Are you good at painting IRL? Yes, I paint on canvases as well. Just not like lately. I've been doing it a lot before, but I am mainly a digital artist. I designed my door and sculpted it all together, textured everything from the scratch. I am a 3D artist, so I work in the game industry, and creating this door was such a pleasure. Having something of my own in game is just a kind of crazy. Can I hire you as a teacher to teach me canvas painting? Oh goodness. I don't think I would be a good canvas painting teacher. I am more of a digital painter. What I do on canvas is so experimental and probably not even close to a school book painter. These are so amazing. Absolutely insane. So good. There is a Bob Ross Twitch channel. You are very correct. Actually, Bob Ross Twitch channel is super useful, and I recommend watching it. Oh, I love the pink flame. Everyone is so incredible. I love these colors so much. So good. McBean, thank you for the prime. All right, so now we're gonna blend it a bit like we did the last time. So again, what we're doing, we're gonna decrease the opacity down, take the size a little bit smaller, and we're gonna color pick the colors in between to blend them like this. So for those who just joined in, what does it mean? It means I'm gonna click on, and I'm gonna use the red color to demonstrate. I'm gonna hold Alt or pick this color picker over here, and I'm gonna click right here in the middle in order to pick up that color that is in the middle. So I'm picking this color in the middle, and I'm gonna blend it like that. Are you guys having fun, by the way? I hope I'm not being too fast. If I'm doing this way too fast, please let me know. Happy little flames, you're right. Happy little flames. I am a bit concerned with the smoke coming from Buttered's brush. Don't worry, guys. No real fire around. I think. No real fire. Everything is fine. Your canvases are not burning, I think. I don't know what's happening behind my back, so I can't guarantee. But I promise your canvases are gonna be safe. We have protection in the city, I think. So it's all gonna be fine. Smiley face. I'll stop drinking the paint, I swear. I have my sounds off, so, you know. There could be everything burning behind me, I wouldn't know. They would be ashes if Gato was here. True. Or Da Vinci. So again, what I'm doing constantly is I am picking color in between and just going over a couple of times. I just like do a couple of brush strokes over and over. And then again, you guys can break the shape a bit here and there. Pull out some of these little lines out like this, just so it doesn't look way too stylized. You can make some of these flames like hop out like that. I don't know how to draw and I never wanted to learn, but I'm here watching your stream and it's so interesting and calming. Oh, hi Chima. Well, I hope that this is gonna inspire you to paint one time in Rust, or anywhere. You should definitely give it a try. We have so many people here at the art class today, and many of these people have been already artists before, but also many of these people have only started painting in Rust for the first time. And it is absolutely incredible just how far everybody has gotten. We always say in our community that everybody is an artist. It is something that Mr. Greenman, who's the owner of Art of Rust, always says. Everybody is an artist, and that is 100% true. Yesterday, I was holding an art class for a group of PvPers, like 20 PvPers, and I believe 90% of them have never painted anything in their life. But guys, what they painted in like less than 1 hour while their base got ML and attacked, they managed to, in 1 hour, finish the art class, defend the base, survive the ML and just continue painting. Is incredible. And let me just pull out this screenshot to show you guys what we painted yesterday. So this is, they made a cute little art class room. So these are all like, I don't know, 15,000 hours, 20,000 hours PvPers. It was during the galaxy wipe. And they were all painting little galaxies. And just look how incredible these are. These were made in less than an hour. And these are people who kept saying, oh, I've never painted in my life. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw. And then look at these. Look how amazing they are. So everybody is an artist. It is so very true. I know that it's so funny when Greenman comes over and says that, but it is the sentence that just rings in my head always. Everybody's an artist. Everybody has it in them. So I'm just super proud of them. And I'm super proud of everyone here. The X suit is the proof. PvPers are role players just with more bullets. You know what's funny? So many of them ran out to Rome with X suits. It was hilarious. These are looking so magical. I love them. Exit roamers. How did the idea to paint in this game came? So there have always been wooden canvases in Rust, wooden signs, and I also noticed that there were like these picture frames. I started playing Rust in 2016, but I haven't been painting back then. I started painting about like, I think it's 4 years ago now. And the moment I saw these picture frames in game, I just knew immediately I have to paint. And back then there wasn't many artists. When I joined Rust Empires, the only people I saw there were Buttered and Da Vinci and Tim Tordashian. I joined Rust with Mosey and we started making art galleries and painting. And then, you know, over time, I've met Greenman and he invited me to Art of Rust, and we started slowly, you know, expanding, collecting artists from all over the world and Rust world to gather them like in one spot. And the more we grew, the more the news about art started spreading. We got featured by Facepunch a couple of times, and that brought a lot of new artists in, and more content creators started sort of noticing the existence of art in Rust, and they started giving opportunities to artists to collaborate. And obviously through, you know, words of content creators, more and more artists joined in, and then artists became like this very staple part of all of the charity events. And yeah, it just took off like an avalanche from there. People started joining in, and I can't even explain how happy I am that every day we get more and more people, and all of them are so wholesome and so amazing. And I don't know, they changed my life for good. That's why we're all here. Having this skin drop, it's all because of them. If it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for this community, I would not exist as a content creator. So I'm extremely grateful for that. Sorry guys for the sorry guys for the monologue. I just had to get it out. I just want to say to this community, thank you again. It's honestly for you guys. And once we're done with once we are done with blending the colors, we just want to add those like little shiny finishing touches. I'm gonna take this size all the way up, opacity down. I'm gonna pick this color in the middle, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of shine to it, like so. Oh my gosh, Ches, again. Ches, you're insane. Thank you so much for supporting. Appreciate you for gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna also make a big size, small opacity, and I'm gonna just go a little bit with purple here. Just little taps here and there to make it glow. Like so. Maybe a little bit of this blue in the middle. And don't worry guys, I'll show you which colors I picked. So for the top part, I picked this purple. For the middle part, I picked this blue. And for the bottom part, I picked this color. So I just took the big size, low opacity, and I just sort of created like a little gradient of this. To make it glow. Are you playing normal Rust or only painting? I do everything from PvP, PvE, to painting, to creating things for game, to I don't know, everything. I like trying everything in Rust. I hope you can recognize how much of an impact you and all of the others in Art of Rust have made on the Rust community. I agree. I absolutely agree. I believe that this community has left a mark on overall Rust community so much. People are starting to recognize the good side of Rust, and I'm very happy about it. Not only that, but with all of the charity events that artists have been joining and supporting and being part of, we talked a lot about it this week, but isn't it incredible that we can play a game that we all enjoy and have a little positive impact on the world? It is a great honor for all of us. She even killed me. Oh my gosh, guys, do not do not talk about that. What server can I join to draw? It is called Art of Rust. So if you go to here, you can join our Discord and you can find all of the info about the server there. All right, I'm gonna fly around and check out everybody's magical flames. Don't forget to add the little embers, the little dots around. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Let's go. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. I love the color choices. This is so pretty. Amazing. Great job. Great job. Magical. Oh, this is so pretty. This is like Dark Souls, you know, like those soul shards. So pretty. Can you show me the garage door skin? Oh, yes. Do we even have it here? Oh, we don't actually have it here. But I'm gonna put it here in the corner, maybe. I need a repair bench. So this is the garage door that you guys are getting with the Twitch drop. And actually, while we're waiting for everybody to finish painting, I can show you guys the trailer that Drizza made for the door. So let me guys quickly run you a trailer of the garage door. and it floats. Yes, so this is painted in Photoshop, sculpted in ZBrush, and textured in Substance Painter. Obviously, because of the resolution things, I can't paint it in Rust because it would not be a good resolution for the door. So I painted it outside of the Rust, but all of this is telling a story of like of my Rust career. Let's call it like that. But yeah, we were checking out everybody's flames. These are looking amazing. Absolutely love them. Oh my goodness. Gabby is on another level. I love this. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. A little skeleton hand holding the green torch. And I love these little eyes. This is gonna end up being a smiley face. I love that. Oh, that's so cute. These are so beautiful. Someone fiddling with building perms so we can't paint right now? Wait, what? Is it actually? Or is just your sign locked? I'm gonna check it out right now. Oh my gosh, Schwartz, this looks amazing. It's fixed? Okay. This is looking amazing. This is key. This is so magical. Amazing. Incredible. I love it. Oh my gosh, Jack, let's go. This is so good. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, Zenitas, that's adorable. This is like a wabbit flame. I love it. For those who don't know, Wabbit is another artist from this community who is getting Twitch drop. You can get his Tommy skin, which is absolutely beautiful. It is made by Micro. These are all so amazing. Aki obviously being insane as always, beyond beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. It's so adorable. These are gorgeous. Wow, Lamb, this is amazing. You need to have this as your little sub icon. That is so pretty. And let's go. We have a candle here. This is gorgeous. Sleepless went to EP, but this looks amazing. Buttered is setting the canvas on fire and making a skull. This looks amazing. I can't wait to see you finished with this. Joji went to Eep, but this looks amazing. Thank you, Joji, for coming. And Puppy, it's beautiful. I love the colors. This is like, it's giving me Draenei from World of Warcraft vibes. Very, very pretty. Everybody, you guys are doing such an amazing job. I can't even like, I can't even explain. This is making me so happy. So pretty. A good teacher makes good students. Thank you guys. It means a lot. Is B painting? B is in the middle of moving the houses, so she's super busy. Unfortunately, she couldn't be with us, but we're gonna be seeing B very soon. We're gonna be having an interview with her, and she's gonna be showing her gallery. I'm very excited about that. I think that is also sometime next week, if I remember correct. So very excited about that. Hydrate. You are so right. I need more tea. Bee and buttered interview. Oh, we have so many. We have Autobahn tonight. We have after this we have an interview with Seabass in about 1 hour. You guys can check out schedule. Schedule is not finished yet. I still have quite a lot of people to add in there, but I'm so excited. I wanted to have a little bit of a different drops week. I wanted to use this opportunity to showcase as much as I can about like this hidden part of Rust. I want to showcase all of the creative individuals, have art classes, interviews, showcases, you know, use this opportunity while there are so many eyes on me to showcase this community because they deserve it. It is a story that nobody really talks about, and I mean, people just need to know about them. They just need to know about everyone here. So I'm like a proud mom, you know, a super proud mom. Like, look at these people. Like, look how amazing they are. Have to leave, but thanks a ton for class. Thank you, Coresnap. Appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed it. And we're gonna be having bingo next Sunday, and we will have a concert after bingo. So that is very exciting. Daryl here is gonna perform, Joji, Seabass. We have a lot of musicians who are gonna be performing at the concert, so I'm very excited. I have to go too, but thank you. Learned a lot. Awesome. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate you. All right. I'm gonna be let me just grab a little bit more tea because my throat is dying. And we're gonna just do one last flame together. Thank you, Lynn. Appreciate you for joining. It means so much. I hope you had a lot of fun. For those who are staying, we're gonna do just one more flame. But for those who have to go, I really, really appreciate you guys for joining, and I hope you managed to learn something from this today. We're gonna be starting very soon. All right. What is going on over here? we have some upside down sofa. Some riding a bear. Everything is fine in Art of Rust. Everything's fine. You painted the bases for Wilcham? Yes. Nothing weird to see here. It's just a casual Saturday. Thank you, reporter. The teacher stepped away and the students went crazy. Yeah. This is awesome. Flying coach, more thing added to bucket list? Yes. It's super fun. Oh my gosh, off they go. I just went flying. Thank you, Jink. Appreciate you. If you guys are ready, we can just do one more quick flame at the end. Because we are a little bit tight on time, and I know that everybody is very tired, so let's just go do one little last flame, and then we can call it the night. Also, I don't know if you guys saw in Discord, it's gonna be probably very late for European people, but we have some art games tonight. I'm just gonna very quickly fly around. So we have archery over here, and we have NPC that actually gives you everything that you need for the archery. We have a kayak race as well, an NPC ready to give you a kayak. We have where is it? We have one more game that I forgot where it is. Maybe it's over here. Oh yes, we have a canvas roulette where you pick how many minutes you have on the canvas, and then you just sort of like go around. So yeah, we are going to have these games. How many hours from now? I think like 4 hours from now? Yeah, about 4 hours from now. So if anyone is around, we're gonna be playing a couple of these games. These were all prepared by admin team. I think this is mostly made by Holagato, so thank you so much, Holagato, for preparing all of this. I really appreciate you. And thank you, B, for making the art class building. Thank you so much. All right, so for the last flame, I want you guys to do something crazy. I want you guys to sort of like make a swirl or some kind of like shape, anything at all. It can be your name, it can be a heart, it can be a flower, whatever you guys prefer. It can even be like a fireball if you prefer. Anything at all, and we will turn it into a fire. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. maybe... What should I even do? Maybe I'll do a crow. Like a crow on fire. So any kind of shape you want. And then you can turn it into fire. Probably gonna do like a crow. Oh, the same. I'm drawing literally the same one that we drew today. I think it got stuck in my mind. So any shape that you want. It can be heart, it can be flower. Cat versus crow on fire? No, not cat versus crow. Do not draw cat versus crow. I crashed. Oh no. Is everything good? Oh, Triz is on it. Okay. Diva down. No. Choose any shape that you guys want and any color that you want, and let's make it fiery. Might go with maybe green, blue, pink. Maybe I go with pink. You should make William come to an art class. I don't know. William's very busy. But I can ask. Maybe he will come undercover. Maybe he is here and you guys don't know. Who knows? A watermelon crow? That would be funny. Hello from Domer. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. Do you have a pet? No, unfortunately I don't. My landlord doesn't let me have pets. Actually, I have to stay. This is too much fun. Oh no, Lynn, if you have to go to work or something, please take care of yourself first. Do you got any blind key for that? You mean like for color picker? I have color picker, which is a command that that keybinds color picker to your alt. Set gato on the landlord. That would be funny. Which drawing tablet am I using? I am using Intuos Wacom Intuos Medium Pro. And I'm gonna go with lighter inner part. Are you satisfied? I recently got a Huion canvas and I find it tiny bit slow. I have been using this tablet for the past, I believe, like 12 years, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. It's still working perfectly well. Never had any issues with it, except the um the drivers for my tablet are very old. But obviously, like if you buy a new version, there are newer drivers that are supported, so that fixes the issue. Monstera, thanks to you, I really enjoy art in Rust. Dual X Creative. I just have to change my Twitch name. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the art. Right, gonna use more pink in the middle. And I'm going to be blending it. The tablet has to be 1 millimeter thin by now. I have it set to a very soft pressure because of my wrist, so that I don't apply too much like pressure or energy into it. So it's very sensitive tablet. Picks up everything. Obviously in Rust you don't have pen pressure, so you don't even have to worry about how much you press on your tablet. You have to make sure that you are watching just one stream. If you're watching multiple streams, it's not going to work. I'm gonna try to make some kind of like a little fiery shape inside of this crow, maybe. Almost like it's transparent, I guess. Yay, transparent crow. Compared to other streamers, Monstera is so chill. Welcome to chill part of Rust. Cozy stream tea time. Let's go. Yes. I am drinking tea right now as well. when did you learn about getting your own drop? So I actually learned about it pretty late. I believe Ern messaged me on Thursday or Friday before the global warfare. And then she told me I have until global warfare to make my skin. So it has been, very tight. But, obviously it was my main priority to make the skin immediately. I jumped on it right away. So we, with help of Drizza and Happy, we managed to organize this entire week pretty quickly. I wouldn't have done any of this without them, not gonna lie. And yeah, it was just very, very last minute kind of thing. Obviously I was like beyond excited. I could not believe it. It was just a dream come true. Sorry if this was asked. Did you make your own? Yes, I have. And it's okay. It's okay to ask. Don't worry. I'm putting some sort of like very blue flame in the middle of this crow. And I'm gonna make it glow like this. About the drop, how does the streamer gets chosen to get their own skin drop? So it really depends on the event that the skin drop is getting chosen for. So Facepunch has several events like, I don't know, Rust Kingdoms, Global Warfare, Twitch Rivals, and so on. During the Twitch Rivals, it's usually the captains that are getting the drops. And this one is called Homebrewed. So this is Homebrewed 3, and Homebrewed represents various streamers in the community, from the community, not related to any kind of event. So what I really like about Homebrewed is how inclusive it is. They are choosing people from different kind of communities. We have communities of all different languages as well. We have a lot of different countries represented in the homebrew, and obviously from all kinds of different communities, like an art community. I believe I'm the first PvE content creator that has received the drop, so I am very honored and happy that they are recognizing the PvE community as well. And I think it's very beautiful that, Facepunch is giving chance and showcasing streamers, no matter the number, just how impactful they are on the community, and what they represent. Obviously, I represent all of the artists here. I am opening a window for others to get to know more about art, more about PvE, more about creative side of Rust. So I was very honored that they have given me this opportunity for this feature. All right, let's check out what everybody is up to here. So they reached out to you? Yes, they are the ones who handpick everyone. We have a smiley face. That is so adorable. I love this. thank you for keeping up with the smiley face idea. Sigmadus is making amazing skull, glowing skull. I love this. Gabby, thank you so much for joining the art class. Gabby is an incredible artist who is very famous for anime girls, and those paintings are just beyond this world. British is here making a comfy world worst artist. No, no, no. That is so good. I love the cup of tea. I love the idea. It's looking amazing. I love the flames. You're doing so good. You have to believe in yourself. You're not the world worst artist. This is looking beautiful. You should be proud. We have Core Snap here with absolutely beautiful stylized flames. I love this shape of the fire. It's very unique and beautiful. And then we have Moto, and Moto is doing something amazing. I am excited about this. You know what this gives me? This gives me Warcraft 3 vibes. You know those little ziggurats with like a flame on top? This is giving me that feeling. I love this. Let's go. My bad freezing. Cholo is making a comfy fireplace where we can come over and warm up. And I absolutely love this fire above here. This is so pretty. Amazing job. I think this is Armina over here. Very beautiful. I really appreciate you joining. I know you had some issues joining the server, but I'm really glad you make it. Thank you so much for coming over. And we have Topsy, and Topsy is making a fire mushroom. That is such a cool idea. I'm not gonna lie, I would never think of it. That's so cool. I can't wait to see this finish. That's awesome. And we have Sleepy, and Sleepy is doing the Sleepy name. And look at this, guys. This is glowing. That is so good. Absolutely loving it. Right? That's gonna look so impressive. Let's go. We have Ches over here, and Ches is doing, let's see, this looks like a alchemy vial with fire coming out of it. And then we have a magician fairy flying. I love this. It's very magical. And just look at this. Fairy fire level 14. So pretty. Such a good idea. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, we have Chaos here on the horse, and horse is helping paint. So this is Chaos, and it is adorable. I don't know why are you sorry, but this is so cute. Great job on your painting and your flames. This horse needs a paintbrush for sure. It's amazing. Thank you. And we have creatives, square brush. This is just so incredible. Just look at the textures, look at the colors, the blending, the little textures here on the side of the flame. It is definitely Creative's style, and I love it. I love how he always implements his approach to every single art class. It's beautiful. We have Karina here with very beautiful star. This is so pretty. I love the yellow color in the middle and how it really pops out. And the blue flame over here turned out incredible. It's like little pixies flying. It's so pretty. Amazing, amazing, amazing job. And then we have Dank over here, and I love this. I love this swirl. This is so fun, and the colors are incredible. It is glowing so much. You got this. You got this, Dank. A little bit of blending, and you're almost there. I know it's intimidating, but you are doing amazing. It's gonna look so good when you finish it. Yes, it will. It will. I know you're doubting yourself. I know you, but you got this. You're amazing. You can do this. Let's see. We have Epi over here, and Epi is gonna make a fire wolf. I already see. That is gonna be crazy. I can't wait. Yes, it is gonna be fire wolf. I am so excited about that one. And these top 2 flames are just gorgeous. Amazing job. Oh my gosh, no way. Triza made a crow. Thank you so much for making that crow. Look how pretty it is. Jalila crow baby. Thank you. It's very beautiful. Really, really appreciate you. Thank you. And these flames are magical. I'm so glad everybody liked the first thing with the with those like black brushes where you have to sort of block the shape first. I like that. And then Vixie here is doing for me this looked like a mermaid tail at first, but it looks like also blue flower. I really like it. Is it a mermaid tail? Wait, did I actually guess it right? That's so pretty. Let's go. It's very beautiful. And I love how these two turned out. So pretty. The colors on this one are incredible. And I love the little green part on this. Very pretty. Is there a way? Yes, you can bring them in. I have actually a little short that you can use if you want to learn how to bring images back to Rust. We have Owl Obsession here, and these look incredible. Look at these shapes and look at these colors. I love how it's, you know, completely going into the darkness, and then you have these little flames that are just flying over there. It's almost like a meteorite. It's so beautiful. Amazing job. And then we have Schwartz over here. Oh my gosh. Schwartz is actually such an incredible artist, such an incredible traditional artist, and we had a pleasure of seeing Schwartz's sketches and drawings, and then also having to see the paintings in Rust. Just another level. I love the style. I love the idea. This is so good, Schwartz. So amazing. One thing I like about all these drops are they are all unique in their own way. That's so cool. Thank you, Valuted. I had to go. Thank you, Sandy. Again, Sandy, thank you so much for joining. This turned out so amazing. I really hope that this
Don't
was,
forget to save
you know,
frequently.
fun as much as it was, you know, educational. So thank you so much for joining. It turned out beautiful. And we have a key over here with a little keyhole. This is very pretty. I love the colors. They look so fresh and magical. And this little flame over here, it looks so good. It looks like you know, from those games where you have to, oh, what's going on here? It's like from those little games where you have to collect you know, tiny little epic items in the corners of the map and so, and you have those little flames indicating it. This is what that flame is like reminding me of. Very beautiful. Kata Kata made a banana peel, I think. This is so cool. I love the idea. And I love this green flame over here. Very stylized. Beautiful work, Kata. Thank you so, so much for joining. I think it's Catastrophic Sage, right? That's the full name. Sorry, I had to take some tea. Oh my god, it's Jack's alien. So for those who don't know and who are here for the first time, Jack likes to draw his little alien in every painting he does. So this is adorable. I love the idea. Great job, Jack. Both of the flames turned out so beautiful. I'm always such a huge fan of your style and art. Amazing job. So good. That's so cute. I love it. Oh my god, we have Zenitas with a bullet. That is such a good idea, actually. I didn't even think about it. That is awesome. So we have a bullet that is on fire, just flying through the sky, and with some smoke in the back. This is awesome. Great job, Zenitas. Canadian flame. I see what you did there. So for those who are here for the first time, we were part of Canada during Global Warfare 3. So this is Canadian flame. Whose artwork is this one? I love the little, what's his name? Enderman, I think. This is very beautiful. I love the pixel art flame over here as well. Very creative, beautiful. And we have Kitsune. Oh, this is so cool. No way. This base over here is getting raided, and Kitsune is showing no bad flame, yes to good flame, yes to magic flame. This is so cool. How did you manage to draw this so fast? That's actually insane. We had so little time. That is crazy good. Thank you for doing this. This is awesome. We have MB Control working on a fire guitar. Okay, this is awesome. This is such a cool idea. I love that. I'm very excited to see this finished. I love the little flame, and what it looks like, this is like a night sky flame with a moon and stars. Just how creative is that? That is such a good idea. And then we have Aki, and Aki finished this green flame. It's so beautiful. If you guys pay attention, there are letters Aki here in the flame. It's very, very pretty. I wonder if Aki has hidden Aki in here. I wouldn't be surprised. This does look like letter A. Very creative. Such an amazing artist. And then we have, oh my goodness. We have Earth and Luna with Calcifer and with beautiful butterfly. When did you manage to draw this? That was super fast. That is insane. So magical. 10 out of 10. I agree, Bonk. This is so beautiful. Great job, Luna. This is so you. It is so you. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for painting this. We have Owly here working on beautiful flames. I love the style of this one. Absolutely in love with it. And I love the shape of the flame. I can't wait to see what you make for your final flame. This is beyond beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. We have Lynn, who didn't go to sleep but returned back to paint. These are adorable. Oh my gosh. It looks like two cute eyes and a little flower. So good. And we have Lamb with Compass because she is playing hardcore right now, and she's using Compass to navigate the map, trying hard not to get lost. So this is amazing. Also, I'm not gonna lie, but this looks a little bit like a mirror. So it almost feels like we're watching this flame in the mirror, but over there it's orange. It almost like tells a little story. I really like that. Amazing lamp, amazing. And then Ursangus. Oh, there we go. Ursangus. Oh my gosh, sorry if I mispronounced your name. This is very beautiful. Thank you for making a complete piece out of this. Very, very beautiful. I love meteorites. I love like anything related to galaxies or any kind of shine in the sky. It turned out beautiful, and the flame is gorgeous. Amazing job. Amazing job, Ursa. Sleepless went to sleep, but I just want to say thank you so much for joining the art class. Your flame turned out beautiful. I really appreciate you for joining, and I hope it was fun for you. And Buttered, I have no words for you. You are such an inspiration, such a humble and beautiful artist and a person. I am so grateful that you're part of this community, and thank you for doing everything that you do. Thank you so much. Buttered is also part of the staff team on Art of Rust, and she has been with us forever from the very beginning. So thank you, Buttered. This is incredible. We have Joji here, who had to go, but this is very pretty. It just shows that you can draw these flames in any shapes and sizes as long as you, keep in mind the colors and the glow. And I really, really appreciate you joining the class. I know you are super busy, but thank you so much for making it here. It means a lot. Oh my god, that is so cool. Puppy made a flame that is shaped like a paw. How cute is that? There's also another paw hidden over here. It is so gorgeous. I love the colors. So amazing. Thank you so much for joining. This is beautiful. And we have Java here with a little guy. Java, this is so elegant. Look at this flame. I love the shape and I love the colors of it. It turned out beautiful. I hope you had fun during the art class. You are very lonely here in the corner, but I think you've done so amazing. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for the little guy. Everyone in chat spamming. So good. Thank you so much. Oh, I know it's Pepe. I just like to call him the little guy. Thank you. It's amazing. I'm just gonna go a little flyby like this. Believe. Let's go, British. That's beautiful. My bed was cold. I'm out. Let's go. Oh, this is so good. You guys, how incredible are all these people? So amazing. Oh my god, what on earth? That is a big garage door. That is a really big garage door. This is so good. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my position and just quickly sign my canvas and we can finish this art class officially. If you guys are here, please stay for the group photo. And yes, I signed my name backwards because I need it to fit in the canvas. So I always start from the back so that I can always be sure that it's gonna fit on the canvas. It's a really long name, so there we go. Guys, don't forget to save your pieces to desktop. Don't forget to sign them. And bring my audio back. Guys, with this we're gonna be finishing the art class. If I can ask you all to come over here, I would like to take a group photo with all of you. I just want to say again, all of you have done such an incredible job. I'm so proud of everyone. You can all like stand over here in front. Front row, crouch, and then back row is gonna be standing.
Face the other way. We're gonna be taking a picture with the camera from the front. Face the front door.
Hang on, let me be at the back.
Maybe light like this.
Take a knee, British.
Yay! Look at everyone. This is so amazing. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you guys. Let's go. Let's go, Dank. I took so many.
Everybody wave.
Run, run, run. Join us. Join us.
Come on, come on, come on.
Let's go. Thank you guys again so much. Thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate you all, and
Thank you so much for the class.
thank you for the class. Thank you guys.
Really fun.
You've all done so amazing, and don't forget we have some art games later today in about like 3.5 hours. If anybody is still awake, feel free to join. We're gonna have some archery, some kayak racing, some drawing, so whoever is still awake, feel free to join us. Again, thank you everyone for joining the class. You guys are the best. Art of Rust!
Art of Rust.
Art of the Rust.
Hell yeah.
Art of the Rust.
Oh! Whoa,
Get out,
tearing
get
it
out.
down.
I clicked the wrong button. Get out, get out. I'm trying to get rid of the stuff I'm doing.
Bury them alive.
So amazing.